shitty or I just am not having a good day. Alright, I need... Okay, I know I have shears somewhere around here. Unless somebody fucking stole them again. Then we might have a problem. Have I told you this yet, Irvin?
No,
I've had like...
shared.
I've had like... I've had like... I mean, I'm pretty sure I've had like 4 of them.
Over there, I know that there's one over by the sheep farm.
Oh, did you hear me? I was like, I'm pretty sure I've had. I made a good joke.
Not hear that.
Yeah, I'm sure you didn't. No, I'm pretty sure I've had like 3 of these and they keep on going missing.
Like my father.
Yeah. Oh.
I love that when you like start crying.
Okay, you know what? I have 2 pieces of iron. I'm gonna make another set and this is never leaving my inventory again. Oh hey look, I found the pair that I was looking for. It was in my inventory. Isn't this an awkward situation?
Sure is.
Shut up.
I surely thought you were more intelligent than that.
So I've talked with Zombie, and because of people improperly using my furnace, and you know that is not a stream appropriate joke. Todd's tired of it, so I have decided I'm gonna put a glass roof over my enclosure, like my little courtyard, and we're basically gonna limit noobs from coming in here. So the only people that are allowed are people who know how to touch the furnace, and that I allow in my house.
See, it's not that you know how to touch it, you just gotta know how to touch it right.
Yeah. Like, you know, you can't put stuff in the wrong hole.
You gotta smoothly... Oh.
Oh.
That is wrong.
I mean, the wrong chest.
This is certainly boisterous.
So I found that jewel again. That glass bottle that's pretty special to me.
You know, I forget. What is the glass bottle? Was it like a father?
It's an empty glass bottle. It's an empty glass bottle that just says my father.
I don't know if that's like his urn or if he's just not there.
He's just not there. You know what? You know what'd be great? This entire time I'm just sitting here like dissing my father and making father jokes because he's not here. He's just been watching. He's been watching like every stream. And like, you know, he finally decides to be here at once. And he's like, remember those father jokes? And he slowly disappears. Just like my father. Oh wait.
This is your father.
It all makes sense now.
Hello, son.
Oh my god. Da da da.
Okay, the one spot I hate in the apartment is like I sit right next to my window and I'm being super still right now because there's this lady and her dog is taking a shit right outside my window.
I get kicked out of the apartment so fast. Hey, you want to turn that dog towards me a little bit? Open up your window. Oh my god.
Pee on the damn dog?
Yes.
Was it you who killed dogs or was that someone else?
I've never killed a dog in my entire life.
Okay, never mind, I know who it is. One of my friends killed a dog with a cinder block when it was attacking him because he lived in the ghetto. And the dog was trying to kill him, and so he grabbed a cinder block and swung it at him.
Jeez. I am streaming. Like I don't care. Don't get me wrong. I'll make an autistic joke any day, just to let you know, just in case you Just in case you forgot, and you're about to go somewhere personal,
No.
like NyQuil.
When I think about it, oh, no, wait, no. I forget I do that. I like to forget about.
No, I don't blame you.
I like to forget about me doing NyQuil.
My name is
During the
Urban. At night.
Taking NyQuil at night.
I just realized you said Dayquil. Jesus Christ. I hope my family never finds out that I stream. As he realizes that he recently posted an announcement on Facebook where his family is, that he will be streaming soon. As the sheer terror sets in.
You know what I hate? I catch more name tags than anything else. Like, I've caught 6 name tags in a piece of leather.
We should just start going around naming shit. Like, completely against, like GD. Name a whole bunch of things GD, and we'll never say who did it. I mean, it'll probably be instantly pointed towards me, but...
I don't know, because he knows at one point I was selling name tags. Because I've got, like, maybe 10 or 20. I had a lot at one point in time, but I started selling them. I think I sold you a couple, actually.
So I already have 4 flags made.
You know what? I've got my flag, and I'm gonna place it outside my house.
We could do like a whole bunch of combination locks. And of course all that's useless if, you know, you can just break the door and get in, but... Still seems like a cool idea.
I don't know where I should put this banner. I've only got one.
Which house? Your house or the Hobbit home?
My house.
I don't know which one you live in anymore.
The corner one. I live in both, but right now I'm fishing, so I'm placing it in the main village.
Oh, have you seen Lakey McLake Lake yet?
Uh-uh.
Go to your Hobbit home. You can't miss it.
You did not submerge my Hobbit home by any chance, did you?
No.
Lake is now my Lakey Mick front yard.
I mean, I would never. I mean, you know I wouldn't. I worked way too damn hard on that Hobbit home. Like, that Hobbit home, that hill that it's on was manually built. Every piece of dirt that's part of that home I put manually placed.
Welcome to Licky McLake Lake.
Not to be confused with that up on the hill, that's called Forty McForkfort.
Forty McFort and Licky McLake Lake.
So I also want to build like a
bunch of Hobbit homes. Because this is natural, right? This isn't. You didn't tear out any of the dirt in here.
Well, we added this kind of dirt wall right here that I'm staying on right now, and then we filled it up. I was going to do Hobbit homes there, but then I realized, one, I really didn't want to do Hobbit homes right there, and then two, most of the things were too skinny to put actual homes in. But I want to have like an underground cave that goes down, like you swim down inside of it, and then it comes up inside like some pretty big like caverns, like a big cave.
I need to start patching these holes.
Well, this one goes down into a mine. We used a bit of it to there's still plenty in there.
Well, yeah, I've got a fuck.
By the way, Zombie found out and he oh, what the fuck? That is not the zombie I'm talking about.
I've only... Okay, sweet. I was gonna say, because I've only got, like, a fishing rod on me and some fish.
So, if you come over here, he found out, and, he was gonna make me grab it, but I did you a solid. I was like, your flower's on the right, but, it wasn't.
His flower was on the right.
No, I swapped him around.
Oh, thank you so much. I appreciate it.
He's probably sitting here listening. He's like, with his headset on, just slowly nodding.
Just wait till I come and switch the flowers in the middle of the night. That's what we want him to do.
Can we should heist some obsidian and build a vault where we'll keep his one flower.
Dude, I'm totally down for that.
Or no, we put them both in the chest, right? And we just put a sign on the chest that goes, which one's the real one?
You know, I don't think he'd matter. I don't think he'd care. He'd just
I don't think he'd care either.
Couldn't you just booby trap one of them?
That is a good idea.
Aha!
Bamboozled again! So, I want to put a vault right next to his vault that has a vault inside of it.
We need a lot of obsidian. Do you got the diamond pickaxe? You did, right?
Yeah, I don't, no, I don't. I have the diamonds to repair it though, so never fear. I might.
If you have the diamonds to repair it, don't you just have the diamonds to make a new one?
Yeah, but the one I had has unbreaking and efficiency.
Oh.
And it was super close to death, and I haven't touched it for like a good... I need to put back on iron armor, because my diamond set's at half. And I do not have the diamonds, nor the levels. I only have 54 levels.
Maybe I'll start fishing in Lakey McLake.
So I was thinking, instead of doing a... Yeah, that's what we made it for. We're gonna build a dock on it for you. Son of a bitch. That's the sound of defeat, by the way, if you didn't hear that.
The what?
Me placing down an anvil.
I built a secret anvil. Because all of the anvils are gone.
Sound and devices.
Jade's house, and I replaced that one twice because I kept using it.
Somebody keeps on using the one in my house. You know what? That's what we're gonna do. Me and you have the perfect place in mind. We're gonna go off. We're gonna take a break from the village, and we're gonna build our crime syndicate base. And I know just the place. There's this island out in the middle of the ocean that's literally just a mountain that sticks straight up, one peak. If you want, I can show it to you.
Uh-huh. I'm fishing right now.
Well, yeah, I know that.
I can fish from said mountain too.
I mean, you technically could. I'm currently looking on our amazingly unfinished map to see where would be the best.
Do you want any fishing rods?
I would like a really nice enchanted one if you want to give one away.
I've got 2 that you can combine to get Unbreaking 3 Lure 2.
I need Luck of the Sea though. I really don't care about the other 2.
Look at the sea. Yeah.
Luck of the Sea is the shit. That's where you get the good stuff.
Yeah, I've got Look at the Sea 2 on this one.
I've had that stuck in my head all
Today I
day.
had good luck. What?
What the fuck? Okay, okay, oh, okay.
Okay. That's funny.
Fuck.
Oh my god.
It's gonna be an extremely delicate operation. This is like
I
the
hate fishing in the rain.
most smoothest.
Love it in real life though.
This was like the most smoothest infiltration I've ever seen, and it has woken me up to get rid of my it's awoken me to get rid of this fucking nether portal. Cause you know what I just found walking around in my house? It was a creeper. And I'm pretty sure I know how he got here.
So you're saying someone has infiltrated 40 McFort?
No. My house. Bunker
Oh.
McBunker bunker.
Bunker McBunk.
But no. Okay, my current theory, and since nobody can prove me wrong, here it is. Okay, zombie lured a creeper into the nether, and then it came back through the nether again and spawned in my portal instead of the one he lured it in. I'm not gonna lie, I'm waiting for the day that I just walk downstairs and there's a fucking ghast waiting for me, because I have a huge nether portal. And one could definitely come out of there at any point. I have like 3 zombie pigmen down here. I'm building an army of Jeffreys.
Here, do you want the name tags? So they don't despawn? I got you. I've got
I
6
don't,
on me right now.
I don't want the name tags.
You're gonna name them all Jeffrey.
I don't have the XP for that.
You wait, you need I got 16 levels. How many levels does it take to give a name?
It's okay, so do you have any unbreaking books? Enchanted books?
Maybe. Probably not very high though.
That's fine. I really just need at least one, because it shows this pickaxe that I was bragging about didn't actually have unbreaking on it.
Do you just need something? Okay. Yeah, let me look.
Well, I know
too.
you were racking in a decent amount of books with your fishing.
Fishing. No, I have some bad luck. I've been pulling in a ton of bows. That's how I've been getting so many enchanted bows to people.
I'm still yet to have an actual enchanted bow.
Oh, you don't? I thought you did.
Oh, I have a power 2 unbreaking 1.
I've got an efficiency 4 book.
Efficiency 4. I have efficiency 3 on this. The efficiency 4 would be nice, but without unbreaking, it's just gonna destroy the pickaxe.
Yeah.
I think zombie came back. I put some dirt in front of him, and I come back and there's dirt surrounding his house.
There's what?
I saw
Dirt
he was.
surrounding his house?
Yeah, like the entire like porch is just
Oh
filled
my
in
lord!
with dirt.
There's a fucking army of fucking skeleton horses with fucking people on it. I need fucking help.
What?
They're in my front door. There's
I'm
like
watching
5 of
this. Don't kill the horses.
What the fuck are these?
I'm here.
Okay, I saved that one's horse.
Dude, these bitches have like knockback. Okay, we got one. Okay, we're gonna have to start. Okay, now this is where we use our name tags to start naming these fuckers. Hand me, we have what, 3 of them alive? Alright, hand me 3 name tags. And you need to stay here so don't despawn.
Okay, I just threw 6 on the ground. So I just name them?
No, you need, remember you need to put a name tag in an anvil to give it a name. So just hand me 3, I'll go name them, I'll go name all 3 of them, like, I'm gonna give them like really stupid names that zombie will have to manually
Dude,
unname
we're
them.
gonna put these in our bunker. We came across 3 skeleton horses.
Yeah, we're just gonna leave 1 there. Fuck it. We'll leave zombie his. I have mine. These 3 we'll have everybody at the crime syndicate ride around on skeleton horses.
We need to name them the 4 horsemen of death, you know?
Alright, so well I for obvious reasons will get to ride death. Because I am death. So we need pestilence. Fuck, how do you spell that?
I'll tell you.
Hold on. I'm gonna get war.
Hold on, I don't think it's war.
War is one of them. War, pestilence, death, and something else.
Famine.
Famine. That's the one. That's it. All right, I'll look this up. War, horsemen, in the apocalypse. War, famine, pestilence, war, famine, and death. Yeah. War.
Oh, I could have swore plague was one of them. I don't think it's war. I think it's plague.
That's
famine.
pestilence. That's pestilence.
Oh, pestilence. Okay, fuck.
Because pestilence is sickness.
Yeah. I want to write pestilence.
Oh no, I think famine is plague.
No, because pestilence and plague are similar meanings.
Okay.
I want to write pestilence. We've got death, pestilence, and war.
Well, I'm gonna name my horse, which is currently named Sans, Death.
You know what? I think I've got the saddles for them too.
Alright. Pick which one you want. If I was you, I'd grab the one with them.
Pestilence.
Well, yeah, but they're all gonna have different health and speeds.
Yeah. Well, we'll get there when we get there before we name them.
Pestil.
I did get an enchanting bow off of Unbreaking 2, Power 2, Punch 1 if you want it.
I'm gonna see if I have one. If I have a name tag going run here, I'm pretty sure I do. Yep. Death.
Yeah, I've got the saddles for him, by the way.
Sweet.
I've still got 2 more saddles.
Alright, I'm bringing... Did you find out which one you want to be called Pestilence?
I have not. I didn't get on them.
I'll help get on them and tame them. Actually, I'm going... You start taming them all. Make sure they don't despawn once again. Make sure they don't get struck by lightning again. There's no way to really make sure of that. I'm digging a hole where we'll put them for now.
So how do I tame? Just keep pressing L2 on them?
Yeah, until you get hearts.
Okay, this one's got hearts. How do you heal horses? Apples, right?
We'll cross that road when we get to it.
Oh my lord, this one has an insane amount of health.
How many hearts?
Okay, 2 full rows and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Jesus Christ, how slow is he?
I don't know, I can't walk him. Oh, I need to put a saddle on him.
Yeah, you need to put a saddle on him. Usually the more health they have, the slower they are. That or they have a ridiculously high jump.
Okay, I want to see how fast he is.
Get the saddles on him then.
This is how fast he is.
Oh, great. So is that the one you want?
I don't know, I want to name them based on their attributes, though.
Well, famine, I think, no. There's no point in doing that. Here.
Okay.
Bam. Pestilence.
So that was a slow one! That's what I wanted!
Sweet.
That's... Oh.
War.
Warhorse? Yeah, Warhorse should be tanky. What do you want this one to be, Death?
The only one that's left?
Is yours named Death?
Yeah. Look at me. I'm literally the Grim Reaper. Okay, so I'll stay with that one. I'm gonna go put this in the hole real quick, and then I'll be back to grab the other one. They slowly regen their health over time, by the way.
Do they?
Yeah. And remember, remember these horses are pretty glitchy when you can't put armor on these. And
It's alright,
they're a little buggy when running upstairs.
You know what it was? That's that freaking mule I left in front of my house when I was chased by zombie. Or not zombie, by James.
We've been thinking about naming the only one left inside the pen over there. We've been thinking about calling it Justy. Or Justy.
We need to give it some stupid name to make zombie mad. Like Quesarito.
Alright, come on.
Well, we gotta go build this bunker now then.
Oh, did we decide on the bunk? Do we want a bunker, or do we want to finally build the base to our crime syndicate?
We need to build some secret base.
Alright.
And we need to have some sort of like skull.
It's over here, by the way.
Stables.
Over here. Come over here. Turn around. Oh, shit.
So that's so they don't walk away?
Yeah, and I'm gonna cover them up too, so they don't get struck by light. No, there's no point in that. It's not raining. Alright, well, I'm gonna still cover them up so nobody finds them.
You know, we could have just made them the ground they're sitting on one deeper.
Yeah, but
extra, like a normal wall.
well, I kind of want this to stick out a little bit.
I've got some dirt too. How are we doing this?
There you go. Just kind of make it look a little natural.
Zombie's gonna notice this.
Yeah, but he won't notice that what it's for. He'll just notice it and be like, okay. And probably walk. He probably won't notice it. He never comes over this direction. we look over to his house and see him standing on the roof watching us. See what I mean? Look at this. I'm invading this village. My warriors. Are we just gonna build a giant nether portal in my place and try and like get an army of pigmen? Make it where you can walk out but you can't walk back in. Alright, so if we come down to the map. Right?
Where are you at?
The big map. It's in front of my house. Okay, so you see if we're on the center map, right? So you see if you look up and to the right, there's that map.
Up one to the right one?
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
So you see how there's those kind of those islands in the middle of it?
Yeah.
I heard something walking around, sorry. You see how there's that one like little sand island? Kind of a little down, but a little up more? I think that's the mount. I think that, okay, just follow me. Like, I'll lead us there. You have a boat?
I've got 2 oak planks.
There's probably a boat down here for you. There most certainly is a boat down here for you. I have some oak. Let me, make a boat. Alright, follow me. It's gonna be slightly awkward because I didn't bring the map with me, but I know the place by heart. It's fine. I know the place by heart.
Did you ever look at this arena I built?
Yeah, I saw. It looked really nice. Which direction are you going?
Not quite sure.
Just follow the blue guy in the distance. Watch out for that island you're coming up on pretty fast. Take a left.
To the left, to the left.
Hey, copyright. Take it easy going in between here because it's like the ice shelves you gotta watch out for. I was originally gonna use this place as a the hidden place, but somebody else took over it.
Oh, that island right there?
Well, whoever originally built this stole from me.
Because of the endstone?
Yeah, because I was the only person that served with endstone. And the end was off limits. I think somebody took this place over.
Yeah, I think so, because it looked different before.
Well, it looks exactly the same, but I think somebody like he said Nate was taking it over or something. I don't know. I mean, it's a nice little castle, it looks like a little fort. It looks nice. I'm not gonna, like, it looks perfectly put on this little island. What the fuck? Okay, we're good. Okay, anyways. Back to our adventure. If you continue to head north, like, you know how we're kind of used to seeing like open land and swamps and some snow biomes around here? There's straight up like tropical like marshlands and whatnot up north. It's actually really nice. So I say me and you start on our own private wall and we surround one of the maps.
I say we make our own settlement.
Well, I say we expand our crime syndicate over time. Okay. So we'll be docking up here.
So if you break it, do you keep your boat now?
Yeah.
Oh, that's cool.
Alright. I already have a settlement up here if you never even knew about it. You can kind of see it in the distance over there to the left.
I can't see it, but we'll go with it.
We'll stop by it. Because I need to grab some things from it. I think I had food there.
I always like the snow biomes. Like, this is like some sort of evergreen forest thing.
Once the update, I think the update's coming to us tomorrow. I'm gonna have Zombie, the update. We're gonna refresh the edge of the world.
How do you do that?
It's like a little thing you can press in the options. Here it is. The main structure was never quite finished, but it was a little mining town. Complete with the Church of Urban, by the way.
Oh, sweet! You know, I think you did show me this once before.
There's a big ass cave in the middle of it. Watch your step. I remember that much correctly. I think Kaylee lived here for a while at some point. I sent her here to do nothing but mine for me. Back when she was a worker.
Back when she was a good worker.
Well, she earned her green card and became a citizen and whatnot. Alright, let's get out of here. We got work to do.
Alright, so what do we need to do? What are we gonna grab?
Well, I was hoping there would be food there, but there wasn't. We need to continue to head up north and to the right a little bit, so northeast. We'll have to cross the snow wasteland. The Arctic wasteland. It's what I call this place because it's snowy and it has no trees anyways.
The what?
I call it the Arctic wasteland. It's a somewhat fitting title.
Yeah.
I mean, we can probably throw our boats down over here and get to the place. Bam. Alrighty. If I'm correct, it should be up here. If I'm correct. I'm known for being fashionably wrong. I'm pretty sure we're in the right place. Oh, I see in the distance.
So, oh, I see it. Alright, I think I see it. Is it hollow or is it just not spawning for me?
No, that's what it looks like.
It is hollow.
I figured we could do something here.
Dude, we should just build this giant building in there. So it looks like, look at that. You know what I'm saying?
I was thinking we originally built inside this little this pillar's a lot skinnier than I thought it was.
Thought about what?
Well, I thought if this pillar was any like kind of not as skinny to the left here, I would have said we should build in that. Oh.
Okay, that happened.
Boatception. Okay, how big is this original mountain? Let's say there's plenty of room here. We could build like an aircraft hangar. Make it super decked out and like super fancy. Yeah, this is an island by the way. You can go around it. Well, I say it's an island. We have, believe it or not, there is some, we're not the first people here.
Huh.
Yeah. There's actually, we found I stumbled across a base, south from here. Somebody was out here. We never found out who. So, that's what we have to work with. We can get the horses up here, by the way. We're just gonna need some lead. We can take Jamestown and continue to go north from here, and that we'll be able to take the horses.
Okay.
So say we use.
Give me some direction for mining and building. And
I'm not sure yet. That's connected. That's the mainland.
It's the mainland. Okay. So I guess for right now we'll build on top of that.
Yeah, we're gonna use this one though. It's in the water.
Yeah. So probably cobblestone.
Let's mine this out first. You see like this this kind of corner of dirt here?
Make it a straight corner?
Yeah, make it a straight corner from right here.
Okay.
So like mine this direction until you hit ground level, and then you know what to do. I'm gonna run back and grab a whole bunch of materials.
Grab materials, grab some food too.
I can't do that. Well, I mean, I can grab melons.
No, don't grab melons.
The only food I can grab that's worth grabbing is
We're gonna be making multiple trips to get our war horses over here. Our horses of the apocalypse.
yeah.
I would say.
Like, I want to have like windows on the side of this and whatnot, like windows peeking out. Like, this place is gonna be massive. This is probably gonna be our biggest project yet.
Okay. Grab potatoes and carrots. There might be some in that chest at that farmhouse that haven't been used yet. Bring those over here so we can get some farming going.
Alright, yeah. I'll bring some melon seeds as well. It's better than nothing.
Just bring the melons and then we'll convert to melon seeds.
I'll do it. I'll do it next daylight cycle. I'm not gonna go out here. I'm not crossing snow biome in the middle of the night. That's suicide. You know, I gotta start naming my stream something interesting. I gotta start coming up with a decent name for the Elite Danger stream. It's 8 o'clock, so 3 hours until so.
Do you have any torches?
C.
Oh, I do. I do.
Nice.
I'm gonna make up a torch way up to here.
If we need torches, we can we'll be able to make torches from the charcoal from the forest to our right.
Well, we've got coal deposits
Yeah.
all throughout this mountain when we're gonna be like doing our landscaping. You know?
Uh-huh.
Ooh, flowers! Lilacs. Nice. I plan on decorating the top of that hobbit home with a bunch of different flowers.
I feel like we should honestly we're this far in. We're 3 years in. I feel like we should stop saving stop saving and quitting. So like if people want to be like bandit groups, they can. We'd have to like slowly recover from attacks. You know?
I don't know, because at the same time it takes a long time to get the stuff we have. But then I think it would be interesting if we had a PvP server, though.
Well, we might be getting servers. I don't know. That's something that was confirmed. They didn't say the only thing we were not getting was crossplay. I'm still not sure if we're gonna be getting like just private PC servers. I mean, not private PCs. I don't know if we're getting Realms. Is what I'm trying to say. Realms is where you basically pay to have a server. It's like a subscription, and you can have up to 16 people at once on. But they can join without you being there. I should have bought an anvil. I have an iron pickaxe that I'm breaking 3 on it. It helps out. It's super easy to repair. Alright, well this gives us some kind of fall into the water.
Foothold.
Yeah, something to work off of. So I'm thinking I use this wall and put a combination lock on it, and a door will open if you get the password right over here, in which we'll have a ladder that goes up. And you see where that thing comes out, where it lips out like a bulge almost up top above us? We'll use that as our starting base. So right now, let's just focus on... Do we want a 3x3 door? I mean, I can make it happen, but...
Yeah.
Alright. Alright. Let's see, get the coordinates right.
We could use like one of Zombie's gates.
Oh yeah, I could do something a little more
Certain item.
fancier than Zombie's Gate. Zombie's Gate works on a toggle system. We'll have a... I'm not sure yet. Oof. Okay, come up here. I need you to get as far up as you can, like... Actually, I'll just give you numbers to remember. Alright, remember, fuck. There we go. Okay, remember, negative 1086.
Negative 1086.
Yes. Alright, you're good. Never mind. I remember. I was able to remember it.
Oh, did you take down?
No, I made sure I was, the elevator going up isn't going to
Going to break surface.
yeah. So good news, we hit coal, which means we got coal.
Torch supply.
We may need to start mining for, because right now we're just gonna have
So I've got 32 birchwood blocks on me. So that's enough to get our start, huh?
just make a shit ton of sticks. If you have any kind of wood,
Oh, actually,
throw that out.
hold on. Before we get too far, you know, we are men of culture, right?
Right, right.
Okay, lilacs don't fit in there. Not that cultured. Fuck it, we're savages.
Okay, no, hold on. But we do have taste. Hold on, I just want to get some inventory. But we do have taste. So, see?
That's convenient, right? I had one on me too.
I have 3 now, though, so fuck you. Now we have an odd number. You know what? No,
These look
no.
nice. Can you place one right there and one right there?
I damn sure can.
Ooh, the mark of the beast.
Oh,
man.
yeah. Okay,
Oh man, that looks nice. That looks nice.
so I guess eventually I can get a redstone elevator going in here, but for right now, we're gonna have a ladder.
I think we should light the mountain, like the edges of the mountain. I think we should light it with
Well,
jack-o'-lanterns.
No. If we have like maybe every now and then like this side we have a lantern like placed into the thing, but if we leave it relatively dark, right? Where we have windows that match the shape of the mountain. By the way, we're not gonna like mine out a square and put a window there. We'll like replace one of the like, you know what I mean? Like it will look like glass is part of the mountain. You'll be able to see the lights of the inside through the glass. So look like there's like holes in the mountain.
Cool. Alright. Well, it's daytime, so you go back and bring some supplies.
You work on making
I'm gonna build the shaft up. So how wide do we want this?
well, the shaft right now is only gonna have to be 1 because the elevator will take up the 3 wide. Because what it's gonna do is
So,
basically
like
you stand
this?
right here, right? Ow. Okay, so say basically you stand right here, right? There's gonna be a piston that pushes a staircase underneath you, so it lifts you up 1, and then another one from this side, another one from this side, another one from this side, and it brings you all the way up.
Okay.
But
So I'll build straight up and start placing ladders.
for right now, just build straight up until you get to the very top.
Yep.
Like till you break the surface, and then we'll do something from there. We'll start building our main room.
Okay. Dang, it hurts me to make this out of birchwood. I really like birchwood blocks.
Wanna really?
Yeah.
You want me to grab? I mean, if you honestly want me to. Look, there's birchwood right there. You have birchwood. That means we can get saplings. I will head south. So I'll grab the stuff for, grab the stuff to make a farm. And, building. Well, what do we want to, what do we want for building? Because, I mean, if it's cobblestone and stone and whatnot, we can get most of that from...
What do you think about just, granite blocks? Like, not polished or anything, but just granite.
Well,
I think it'd have, like, a cool little texture to it.
We'd have to have a lot of granite to do that. I'd say right now we just get a base of, we should get the base shape carved out at the moment. And then we'll put in a flooring, which I assume will probably be dark oak, because we got a lot of that nearby.
How come I can't place a ladder on this particular block? Oh well. Oh, you know what it is?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
I've actually found a, I found a boat out here which I'm gonna take. Spare boat's always nice. Takes up an inventory slot, but it's still always nice. Alright, back to the village I go. Another stream. Oh, what? Oh, is this the Compass Rose zombie finally started building?
What is it?
Well, you know how we're talking about building the Compass Rose, right? On the map?
Mm.
Well, I just found this giant cobblestone structure out in the middle of the ocean. Right in the middle of the ocean, actually, right in the middle of the map. So that must be what this is. But it's right next to that little fort in the ocean. We completely missed it. So, nice little heads up. You know, now that we're finally getting this crime syndicate going, actually already have our first suspects lined up.
Okay. Okay.
There's been some...
We are the suspects. What do you
Well,
mean?
no,
You mean
okay.
Our first victims?
Our first, yeah, there we go. Our first victims. You know, we live within peace of the village, but there are a few people that have chose to live outside
the village walls. There's also, you know, like settlements like Jamestown. So, we're basically free to pillage them. I've already told Zombie, I was like, look, Zombies even made this like one of the official rules. It's, living in the village isn't protection from the outside, it's protection from M3. Because, you know, we'll do, because what I plan to do is I plan on moving basically everything out here. I'll still keep my, you know, base inside the village, but this gives us opportunity to a whole new, like basically we could this is basically kind of like a survival we're starting semi from scratch from, you know. This gives us something new to build up from.
Hey, Zombie. Zombie.
Did he say something?
Oh no, I heard some different background noise. I thought he joined.
It might be Kid. It might have been me, because there's a
I think it is you actually.
Yeah,
Like a fan or something.
yeah, my fan just turned on. Alright, so what do we want?
It's a shame we can't build like zip lines. I guess we could build tracks, like rogue tracks.
What do you mean?
Like I guess like we can't build zip lines for quick escapes, but we might be able to build some like
Oh, I know what you mean.
railways.
Yeah, we could.
Do you know what I mean? That'd be cool.
Yeah, there's literally a way that we can get our horses across. We move through Jamestown, up into the winter biome. We continue heading north. And if we head east from there, we should, well, there's a little land bridge connecting.
I'll leave that to you, because I'm pretty bad when it comes to directions.
Yeah, I have a really good sense of direction. One of the very few things I pride myself on. Fun fact, I don't pride myself on a lot of things. Except for my sense of direction.
Maybe my sense of erection.
Oh,
At times.
Alright, Gala.
It's kind of a hard thing to have.
Oh, get the fuck out.
Okay, so the top of this mountain, do we want to plateau it out? Like, do we want to take out the layer so it's flat?
Do we? Let me get there before we decide on that one.
Okay. And then I place some torches up here. but not
Hopefully.
enough, and I'm also running out of food. You know, I'm gonna start fishing while I'm waiting.
Alright,
Just
so
to make proper use of my time.
I shall bring... Alright, I have 1 carrot. Okay, I'll bring 19 full melons. I'll bring half a stack of seeds. I'll bring the thing that we don't talk about that I have.
What are you talking about? You can message it to me.
It's a diamond hoe.
Oh.
Anyways,
Yeah, we don't talk about that.
I'll bring a couple buckets. Buckets are always nice to have, right? I'll turn my remaining sticks into torches. I'm currently in...
Do you know what would be super funny if you took the super furnace? Like, if you picked up the super furnace and moved it over here, you know how pissed Sam would be?
Yeah, because he doesn't go back to manually smelting everything with the 2 furnaces he has. I'm gonna leave the cobble I have here because there's plenty of cobble in that one chest and we'll get enough from it. Okay, bring some drugs. Oh, I'll bring some things to start farming drugs. We'll do that out on the roof.
Farming what?
Illegal substances, also known as chorus fruit.
That's what root?
Why is there a whole bunch of red terracotta? Oh, that's right. I forgot all clay got turned to terracotta. Chorus fruit, remember the stuff you eat and it teleports you?
No, I don't. I don't know what this is.
Oh, it's drugs. If you eat it, it teleports you, and it can only grow in endstone.
Yeah, we do need to start a drug dealing business.
Mm-hmm. I'll bring.
In
I'll
that
bring.
case, we need to turn our storefront into a shady business, like some sort of, you know. Foot salon.
I have 7 chorus flowers.
Is that the one that you eat that teleports you?
No, chorus fruit is what you eat and it teleports you. Chorus flowers is what you plant, and it will grow. And that's where you get your chorus fruit from. And that is today's lessons, kids.
On how to
What
grow
kind of book?
drugs.
Oh,
Okay.
book is Power 4 Depth Strider 3. Useless book. Or can you take one thing from a book?
No, but I mean, you can put useless things on like an enchantment. So I think
Oh, I
like,
did just get a really good bow for you, by the way.
Oh, nice.
Like 2 rare catches back to back. Unbreaking 3, Power 4, Punch 2, Flame 1.
I'll bring some redstone. I'm amazed I don't have a redstone chest. I really thought I would have. Shit, now I gotta look everywhere. We are so having an organized system at the base, by the way. So we need to get a couple mules.
Couple what?
Mules. So we can put saddlebags on
carrying
them
stuff?
for yeah, for big holes, if you catch my drift.
Yeah, I catch you. Or those little chorus fruit, the purple fucking chests.
Yeah, we can be like kind of like a traveling merchant type dealio.
Like Khajiit caravans.
Yeah.
What can
Chisago.
Andrago do for you today?
The most known Khajiit.
Just because you gotta kill him in the Dark Brotherhood.
Oh, do you really?
I think so.
I
think
can't
that's
remember.
the same one.
I can't remember where he's
the one.
from.
He's the one outside of Whiterun.
I couldn't remember where he's from. All I remember is that Chisago.
Andrago.
Oh, or it was
I think there's 2 different ones.
There's also like Malik the Liar or something.
Yeah, that's the one you kill.
No, he's the one that he's the random spawn, the one that pops up occasionally. That you'll like find out in the middle of nowhere. So he's a random encounter. He'll like Malik once killed a dragon with his thumb, something like that. Like he tells lies.
I've never encountered Malik.
I've encountered him a couple times. If you ever see a Khajiit just in the middle of nowhere, it's 9 times out of 10 that's him.
I want to go get Skyrim and actually play through like Dawnguard, because I never beat Dawnguard all the way, and the other one.
Alright, I'm gonna push the button.
It was like Dawnguard, Hearthstone, and what was the other one? Dragonborn, Dragonslayer, some shit like that.
Dragonborn. Dragonborn's really good.
I never played it. I never got into it. Like I got to where I got assaulted by the cultists, but I never continued the quest line. And I had this mage character, and he was not that fun.
Well, mages really aren't that fun unless you get really into it.
Yeah, like super far,
neither
like,
are
master spells.
neither are archers. Archers aren't as fun as they seem.
Fucking hard. I got my archery skill up because when I was doing my mage dude, I was conjuring mage, so I was getting my one-handed and my archery up good, dude, to like bounce with.
Is there before I leave? Is there dirt on top of the mountain?
There is dirt and cobble.
That's where
Or
we'll
not
have our
cobble,
farm.
dirt and stone.
I don't
That's
care if
where
zombie
what?
sees me. I'm coming straight in. Knock, knock, motherfucker. Oh, he has his back turned.
Okay, fish, hurry up, because there's a creeper creeping towards me.
He has his back turned. I can sneak up behind him and pillage his food chest. Alright, so I'll grab some pumpkin seeds. Grab some melon seeds. We'll have melons, we can do that from that. I need some potatoes. Oh, sweet. And I'll grab some sugar cane too. Just in case. Zombie has drugs? What?
Take him.
No, that he has like a stack. I'm trying to conserve on inventory space. I'm gonna take his fish. Alright. Now I gotta replace everything here. Make it look like I didn't come through. Cause he had his back turned to the door. So I was able to sneak in behind him and snatch up his stuff. Oh no.
Ooh, this is not good. This is not good. Please tell me we didn't lose all our
Brace for
progress.
impact! Brace for impact! Oh no. I didn't take any damage.
Oh my.
Kid, call zombie. Tell him the world went down.
Oh, where the hell's my? Where's my? Let's see. FaceTime. What the fuck? Look. Nope.
He's probably eating.
That bag turd.
That turd of turds.
I'm gonna see if I can't get his attention.
Okay, well I'm gonna play Spiral Knights until it comes back because I'm gonna grind for some stuff. So you know how you said that there weren't classes in Spiral Knights? There's not like straight up classes like gunslingers and knights and stuff, but there's different armor sets, and those different armor sets give you different playstyles.
Well, yeah, that's how sets usually work. Dude, my stream has been dead for like the past hour. I haven't had a single viewer. This is actually pretty surprising.
I guess your father left. He's no longer viewing the stream.
Shut up. I really would have thought, no, might have pick up a decent audience. Not like, you know, I don't have dedicated viewers like Zombie does, but... Urban, do your best to get a hold of Zombie. We all
I don't have
pitching.
Kick anymore. I had to delete Kick and Snapchat because I'm running out of space on my phone, man. Like, I don't know what the fuck update I got, but I literally have like no memory, and I don't have music, you know, and I am not deleting Spotify because I have Spotify Premium.
Well, yeah, nobody's
No,
gonna
I'm
delete. No, why would you delete Spotify? You know what? I guess it's a smoke break.
Like the only apps I have are my bank app, so I can check my balance and stuff and transfer money.
And somebody stole my lighter again.
And then Spotify. I deleted the Play Store even. Like I'm that strapped for memory. It's
I bet you
stupid
could.
because the fucking Snapchat update that came out. You know how they added the Snap Map?
I didn't update to that. Fuck that.
I wish I didn't, but it automatically fucking updated, so now I can't do it.
I have a
But
hacked
it's
version of
retarded.
Snapchat.
Yeah, I noticed that because you never open stuff.
Well, I do. It's just not on time.
It doesn't show it. That's what I'm saying.
No, like, yeah, it doesn't show it unless I click the little eye icon. Let's see, I could do something like this. And then be like, you're gonna love what I just sent you, but time for the most boring part of the stream. Sitting on the menus while our server host
What
tries
did
to
you
get his
send
shit
me?
together.
You sent me something on Snapchat. I just told you I installed it.
Oh, you did? Oh, this is awkward. I sent you a picture where it basically was a filter that's like, what are those? And everybody's pointing to it, and it just says a caption. It's like, not my dad.
Oh my lord.
What to do while Zombie gets his shit together. I'm just gonna start spamming his kick. Zombie. Zombie. Try his Skype. Kid.
Do I even have Skype on my iPod?
I know you sometimes call him on it.
Yeah, that's on my phone. Let me get my phone.
I need to stop smoking in my room. What can I attempt to get on Zombie? Oh, if he's on his computer, I should be able to go into the urbanism group. Three should be good enough. Oh, dude, that's fucking ridiculous. I'm really salty that I couldn't be there. There was this big structure found out in I can't remember the name of the system. On Elite Dangerous. This big old huge alien structure, like ridiculous. I'll send you a picture. And everybody from Dark Echo went on like a group adventure there, and Even if I wanted to, I'm a good 12 hours away from the bubble, and I docked at a station out in the middle of deep space. So if I wanted to, I couldn't even suicide to get back. Don't ask why I'm that far out. I was being hunted down by a really huge player group.
What are you talking about?
Elite Dangerous. I killed the wrong person, and then I had a couple hundred people hunting me down. So I flew about 12 hours away from the bubble. And just outside the bubble, about 11 hours away from where I currently am, they found this huge like alien structure. I'll send you a picture. And Dark Echo, which is my faction, got a big team together, and everybody was kind of rolling around having fun. But like people like us, the explorers, whoever was taking part of the Distant Worlds event, it's nowhere near the bubble. Some people are further out than I am. I don't want to stick with. I'm purposely staying behind the group, so if SDC is still looking for me, they won't find me with the group. Of course, I'll never make it to my destination because I don't plan on getting back on PC for a while. Because Elite Dangerous is coming out in 2.5 hours.
For console?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
I'm getting like all these people that have nobody's like watching my current stream, but some people, I'm getting comments on my old one, the one that ended prematurely. I'm getting these like 12-year-olds that are like, "Hey, can you please check out my content and sub to me?" I'm like, like, I get it, you need subs, but like, don't go to somebody else's channel, ask to be subbed. Get the fuck out of here with that. There's also I'm gonna cut off the stream until Zombie can get back. I don't want to have a good chunk just sitting here. Stop running.